Social media was created to connect people, but quietly, over time, it has changed how people think, feel, and behave often without them realizing it. These are some of the effects social media is having on people today. First, attention is being rewired. Social media trains the mind to expect constant stimulation, endless scrolling, short videos, and instant updates teach the brain to move on quickly. As a result, many people struggle to focus on one task for long. Reading, watching long videos, or even sitting in silence now feels uncomfortable, not because people are impatient, but because their attention has been conditioned. Once that happens, comparison has become automatic. On social media, people mostly share highlights, achievements, happiness, and good moments. What's missing are the struggles, failures, and ordinary days. When people constantly consume these polished moments, their own normal life can begin to feel inadequate, even when they're doing fine. Comparison quietly lowers satisfaction and creates unnecessary pressure. And eventually, validation is slowly replacing self-worth. Likes, views, and comments weren't meant to measure value, but over time, they've become emotional signals. When engagement is high, confidence rises. When it's low, self-doubt appears even when nothing has actually changed. Gradually, approval shifts from internal to external, making self-worth dependent on digital reactions. The scary part is boredom is almost gone. Moments of waiting, sitting alone, or doing nothing used to be normal. Now, boredom feels uncomfortable. Phones fill every quiet moment. But boredom once allowed reflection, creativity, and rest. Without it, the mind rarely slows down long enough to reset. Without people noticing, emotional reactions are becoming faster. Social media encourages quick opinions and instant responses. People react before they reflect. This doesn't mean people are more emotional, it means they're responding in environments designed for speed, not depth. Over time, patience and thoughtful communication quietly decline. Once that happens, identity is becoming performative. Online, people often present a version of themselves that feels safer, stronger, or more impressive. Maintaining this image over time can be exhausting. The gap between who someone is and who they present online slowly creates pressure, even when no one else notices. Social media itself isn't the enemy. Awareness is the key. When people understand how these platforms influence behavior, they regain the ability to use them intentionally instead of automatically. Follow Facts Sphere for more insights into modern life and human behavior.